Thank you so much for joining me for this flow today. We're going to go ahead and get started in downward facing dog. So making your way there in the most comfortable way possible. Maybe landing the hands, tucking the toes. As we inhale, lifting the knees with a big exhale, sending the hips all the way back and up. Taking a little pedal of the legs if that's what feels good, and a little shake of the head, finding that most possible variation. So maybe that means bending the knees, lifting the heels, but taking the hips as high as they go. From here, we're going to lower the knees down towards the floor, but they don't quite land. And as we inhale, we're going to take the hips up high. Exhaling, lowering the knees, and with the inhale, lifting the hips. Breathing in deeply. As we exhale, we're going to lower the knees down. As we inhale, we're going to lift the hips high. Taking just one more round. So as we exhale, the knees come down. And as we inhale, the hips lift high. From here, with the next inhale, we're going to sweep the left foot all the way up. As we exhale, we're going to draw the left foot forwards, landing it in between the hands or thereabouts, taking all the little shuffles that it takes to feel really stable here. So sometimes taking the feet a little wider can make it all feel a little bit more stable. Rooting down through the left foot, we're going to see about lifting the hands up overhead, breathing in deeply, finding that place where you can allow everything to slowly start to land. And with the next exhale, we're going to step the right foot forwards and up, lifting the knee out in front, breathing in deeply, staying here for the exhale. And with the next inhale, we're going to take the arms to cactus and the right foot steps back. Breathing in, lifting the chest. With the exhale, the arms come forwards and up, lifting the right knee all the way up in front. And with the next inhale, the right foot steps back, taking the arms to cactus. We're going to go for two more. So as we exhale, the right knee lifts, reaching the hands high. And as we inhale, we're stepping the right foot back, drawing the arms to cactus, lifting the chest. Exhaling, lifting, drawing the knee as high as it'll go, reaching up through the fingers. And from here, we're going to drop the right knee down inside, in line with the left knee, squeezing the right foot up towards the glutes. If we reach back with the right hand, maybe taking hold of the inside edge of the right foot. And from here, we're going to find a little forward fold. Maybe staying here, taking the gaze to something steady. Or as we inhale, seeing about kicking the right foot into the right hand, breathing in deeply, staying here for two really deep inhales, kicking the right foot as high as it'll go, pressing down through the left foot. And then from here, we're going to keep the right foot lifted, but drawing the right knee back in towards us. Here we go. If we take the right ankle around to the front and over the left knee, then as we exhale, we're going to see about sinking the hips down into our figure four chair. So if I turn towards the front, we're looking for that place where we can lift up through the fingers and sink down through the hips, drawing the tummy in, breathing in deeply, rooting down through the left foot. And we're just going to stay for one more really deep inhale. And with the next exhale, we're going to keep the right foot lifted, but we're going to step it out in front. So we're taking the knees around about in line with one another, feeling all the wobbles, staying here for one more really deep inhale. With the exhale, we're going to land the right foot down alongside the left, sinking back down into our Utkatasana chair pose, drawing the tummy in. So instead of poking the bum out, we're going to draw the tummy in, rolling the hips back, lifting up through the fingers. We're just going to stay for one more really deep inhale here. And with the next, we're going to extend the legs long, reaching the arms high. Exhaling, folding forwards, taking the hands to the shins. We're going to inhale, lifting the chest halfway. And as we exhale, bending the knees, landing the hands, stepping back, through our plank pose. And it's just one really deep inhale here. With the exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down, and inhaling, pressing down through the hands, lifting the chest, upward facing dog. With the next exhale, lifting the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath here, filling the belly and releasing a full exhale. And from here, we're going to lift the right foot all the way up. Exhaling, drawing the right foot forwards, landing it in between the hands. And we're looking for that stable position in our low lunge. So maybe taking the feet a little wider than we usually would. Rooting down through the right foot. We're going to lift the chest and the hands, lifting up into our high lunge, finding that big opening across the front of the left hip. Breathing in deeply, we're going to go for the big step through. So with a big exhale, we're taking the left foot forwards and up, lifting the left knee. And as we inhale, taking the arms to cactus, and the left foot steps back, lifting the chest. With the next exhale, the left foot steps forwards and up, reaching up through the fingers. Breathing in, taking the arms to cactus, stepping the left foot back. With the inhale, we're coming forwards and up, reaching up through the hands. And with the inhale, we're stepping the left foot back. One last round as we exhale, lifting forwards and up, feeling all the wobbles. Taking the left knee in line with the right, squeezing the left foot up towards the glutes, reaching back with the left hand, taking hold of the inside edge of the left foot, and maybe just starting by finding a little forward fold, taking the gaze to something stable, and then that last little option to kick the left foot into the hand, breathing in deeply, rooting down through the right foot. Finding the balance, staying here for just one more really deep inhale. And with the exhale, we're going to keep the left foot lifted. We're going to draw it back in, taking the left ankle over the right knee, reaching the arms high. And with a big exhale, we're going to sink down into our figure 4 chair, and we've taken it over to the other side. So as we inhale, we're lifting through the fingers, and as we exhale, we're sinking down through the hips, breathing in deeply and exhaling fully. We're just gonna stay for one more really deep inhale here. And with the next, we're going to keep the left foot lifted, but we're going to uncross the left ankle from the right knee, reaching the left foot out in front, breathing in deeply, staying here for just one more really deep inhale, and then landing the left foot down, rooting down through the feet, drawing the tummy muscles in, lifting through the fingers, staying here for just one more really deep inhale. And with the next, we're going to extend the arms long, reaching the arms high. And with a big exhale, folding forwards, bending the knees, landing the hands, stepping back through our plank, lowering the knees down, sinking the hips back, resting the forehead down.